Amines are compounds that are related to ammonia. So ammonia, and then if you replace hydrogens with carbon chains, then you have amine groups. And then they all have pH above 7, they are bases, and they all smell bad. They smell like fish. Now you should remember that we have categories of primary, secondary, and tertiary. So for primary amines, the nitrogen is only attached to one carbon if it's not hydrogen. So this is an example of a primary. Let, for example, have a methyl group attached to NH2. Now the name is simple. The alkyl group is methyl, and the ending should be amine. So this is methyl amine. So it's easy for primary amines. For secondary, the nitrogen of amine has 2 carbons on it and 1 hydrogen left. For example, you could have a CH3 attached to NH and a C2H5. Now in this case, to name it, we find the longest alkyl group, that's your ending, your last name, and the other alkyl becomes a branch for this secondary. Now how do we name it? We are going to use a capital italic N, and then we are going to talk about the location. So it's a N dash, we have a methyl branch attached to the N, and the ending should be ethane, of course amine, to indicate a functional group. So that's how to name secondary. Now if you have a tertiary, then the nitrogen has no more hydrogen left on it. It's 3 carbon attachment. For example, we can have a methyl group attached to nitrogen, another methyl group, and let's end it with a longer chain of ethane. The same format follows. This is your last name, and the 2 smaller alkyl becomes branches. This time we are going to indicate their location by N attached to a methyl, comma, with another same N attached to another methyl. Since we have 2 of them, we call them dimethyl categorically. End with your last name of alkyl, the longest one, which is ethane, amine.